Polls show what could be a major shift in the Senate race in North Carolina.
Now, education has been the most important issue for voters in the state, but that may be changing. News 13's Frank Fraboni is here with details.
And Frank, if education isn't the top issue, what is?
Well, Darcy, a poll early last month by Elon University says international affairs or national defense is the most important issue for likely voters. Not since 2007 has an Elon poll had national affairs as a top issue, an issue that's now part of the campaign. The newest Tillis ads focus on national security when the president in January called ISIS a JV team.
Days later, the Armed Services Committee holds a hearing on new global threats. Senator Kay Hagan, absent. In fact, Hagan's missed half the Armed Services Committee hearings this year. The price for their failure is danger.
Some voters feel the ads are on target.
How you view international politics is vitally important to our security.
A Kay Hagan supporter says it's a distraction from the real issues.
I don't like negative ads. I mean, there's always another side of it, and that's what all of them do.
But a recent poll by Elon University says foreign affairs is a top issue on the minds of North Carolinians, and education is only seen as most important among Hagan supporters. That early September poll had Hagan leading by 4 percentage points, but the more recent Civitas poll has Tillis trailing by only 1 percentage point. Both polls have a 3 to 4% margin of error.
He cut nearly $500 million from schools.
Hagan continues to focus on education, a big issue for many voters.
Well, for the worst state when it comes to education, then education is definitely the biggest priority as of the moment.
But Tillis' campaign disputes that, saying Kay Hagan and her liberal special interest allies are resorting to more falsehoods.
Senator Kay Hagan, absent.
As for the absent claim, Hagan's staff calls that ridiculous, saying she was in other hearings or meetings, saying Speaker Tillis is desperate to distract from the fact that he has no position on how to eliminate ISIS. Right now, Real Clear Politics, which averages all the polls, has 9 states as toss-ups in the battle for control of the U.S. Senate. North Carolina, of course, is among them, with a race that's growing even tighter.